Hey, what is up, guys? Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with another One Piece theory of the. Oh, wait, wrong channel, wrong channel. This is, this is Anime Justice League here. Although there's only two of us here, Recon's on the way. He's at work, and I didn't want to wait any longer. Otherwise it'd be too late. But he'll try to be here as soon as he can. So he'll probably join us halfway through or something. Hopefully sooner. And then AnimeBlaze.com is he can't make it today from what we've seen, so it's gonna be us two for now. Me, Boris, B-Rod4 channel name, like always, and we have. Go ahead.
Mecha Blazy, what's up, my Knights of Shining Armor?
Yeah, Mecha Blade Z. We posted a recent video, right, where talked about like your new channel layout and stuff that's gonna be going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I posted my new video on my channel about the anime announcement. There was supposed to be a movie review on Saturday, but for some reason it didn't upload because of certain reason. Hey, what's up, King Recon? But anyway, bro, like there was supposed to be a movie review like planned for Saturday, but you know how these studios work, man. They kept on hitting my my video. I didn't get no strikes or anything, so I'm safe there because I was protected from my I think it was my YouTube partnering company. So I got lucky there. So what I had my my dude that's working with me in there. He's probably gonna edit the video. It should be out hopefully in maybe a week or two. But I do have some Halloween type of anime videos to be coming up, and you guys can stay tuned for that. You know, coming soon to a Mecha Blade Z subscription box near you. So that's all I gotta say there.
Yeah, it looks like Recon's here. Do you want to say anything? Introduce yourself like always.
Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? King Recon here. Oh, my bad for being late.
We're just starting, man. We're just starting.
All right, awesome.
But yeah, I saw before we start. I saw that you guys did or what's his name? This one YouTuber called Firefish Dre. I think you did a question or like a quiz or something where you guys competition.
Oh, rapid fire.
Yeah, actually, I checked it out. It was pretty cool. I only saw like half of it. Recon was in it. I think he made it to like the final round or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Mecha Blade Z is going to be
Recon. I'm gonna be in this Sunday's rapid fire, and if I win, man, you know, free Burger King coupons. Yeah.
But I'll definitely be checking it out. I'll be rooting on, our teammate Mecha Blade Z is going to be representing AJL for us. So a lot of pressure's on him. It's interesting, and I'm definitely definitely shout out to that guy for doing this for the community. It looks something that's cool, something that's gets together a lot of people. And if you guys are interested in participating in that, go over here. Oh, is his name Firefish Dre, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go check out his channel, and let him know if you want to participate in that. Like I said, Mecha Blade Z is going to be representing the AJL group, so.
Good for me, man.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be watching it for sure. I'll be watching it, so pressure's on. But yeah, guys, let's get into the news for today. Like always.
Oh, there's one specific one I will talk about.
Yeah, Recon, can you see the news, or should I post it again?
Oh no, it's because my Skype won't open up.
Oh, okay. So it's fine. I'll just talk about them, and then if you guys have any news to talk about, just let us know. So first one here we're going to talk about. I'm going to go in order. First one here we're going to talk about is they had a Tokyo Film Festival that they have every year. It was recently held, and one of the movies that was featured at the film festival was an Attack on Titan sort of mini movie. Where really what it is, it's they take the first 13 episodes of the anime and then they sort of make it into like one continuous movie. It's cool because they're adding some new scenes to it that weren't in the anime, and really, it's a good way for people who haven't seen it and who don't have the time to go through all the episodes to be able to just catch up to it. And at the film festival, they had all the links are below, so you guys can check them out. And at the film festival, they had the voice actor, Japanese voice actor for Eren Yeager, as well as a colossal titan, as you guys will see in the link. Someone who's dressed up as a colossal titan. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know, is this cosplay? I mean, if it's professional, I think it's cosplay, right? I can call it cosplay. But it was cool. It was Eren Yeager and the Colossal Titan at the film festival, and it was really cool. They did the Scouting Legion pose, I think is what it is, or they do the pose where the military pose where they do this. That's cool. And they had a couple other things at the film festival, including Parasite was there because they're doing a Parasite film, and they had
Ooh, Paris.
Parasite. They had like this Parasite character. I don't know what he's called. The guy with like the guy with the one eye. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, I think his name was Migi or something like that. I think it's a Parasite, maybe Migi.
Yeah, it says Tuxedo Migi, so it's Migi in a tuxedo. So that's pretty cool.
Tuxedo Migi.
Yeah, I know I read an article about I didn't want to post this in the news, but I read an article about the Rurouni Kenshin movies, how they made about over 10 million or $100 million, I think, is what it was. So it was pretty right between the three movies. So it's
The Kenshin greatness.
yeah. Sometimes anime movies have trouble with that, and they won't do very well at the box office. But that's pretty cool. Next one is a cool, like, everyone should check this out. It's a cool video. It's a short video, but they have a sort of real life transformer, and it goes from it goes in the video. It goes from like the human mode to the car mode, and it's really really cool. Not much to talk about here. Just make sure to watch the video yourself, guys. It's really really sweet for anyone who's a big fan of Transformers or just likes the idea of one day. This being able to.
I have this funny story about Transformers. Like near my neighborhood, there's actually like this house that actually has like these actual big huge structured figures surrounding like the front lawn of the house that has like Optimus Prime and I believe Bumblebee and some of the new Transformers in the Ages of Extinction movie. It's really cool. They actually have like actual models. Like it's like up to like the house, like the rooftop.
Oh, what? Did you say where you work? Where you work? Or
like around my neighborhood.
around your neighborhood, okay.
Like there's this like certain house. Yeah, and they have these big structured Transformers. Like they're actual models and such, and it looks cool. Like every like Halloween around that time they put them up. And it's like I thought that would be like a cool fun fact like around my neighborhood.
No, that's awesome, dude. Like I don't know what neighborhood you're living in, but that's really sick. The cool thing about this article, it really, Transformers, I don't know how old they are, probably 40, 50 years. And to see this, to see that the technology, which is inconceivable at that time, starting to be developed, makes us think, everything that we're reading now, 50 years from now, how close we're going to be able to do that kind of stuff.
For real. We're going to be traveling around in Gundams, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to be the next speed racers. Like,
Yeah, I mean, really, there are no boundaries. We just keep. Yeah, it seems as though humanity just keeps increasing their technological level. So interesting, things to think about there. Really cool. So I don't know if you guys want to say anything about that article. If not, I'll move on to Kodansha Comics will reprint Iwaki. I don't know how to say Iwaki. His Parasite. They're gonna reprint Parasite.
Awesome.
And I know
I'm definitely gonna pick up some volumes.
Yeah, I know with some mangas, if
they had to start,
which aren't reprinted, very often. Some of their original volumes can be upwards of $100, $200 to find. Sometimes you can't even find them. I know with Saint Seiya there was one. I think it's like a $300 volume. That's really hard to find. So. It's cool to see that Parasite. I believe it's sort of an old manga. I think it was during the 90s, and now with this new anime that's coming out in the live-action films, it becoming very popular. Definitely, the print's going to help out those people who want a physical copy of the manga. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to talk about Parasite.
I
haven't seen episodes. Yeah, I haven't seen episode 3 either. Like,
I haven't watched any of them. I just watched the opening. Like, if I knew where they were, I'd be talking about it with them. But
I see. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like it's a 10-volume series. So it's kind of small, I guess. But
yeah,
still,
it's only 64 chapters, but the chapter's like 30 pages long, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, nice. It's one of those, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those shows.
I'm spoiled by Naruto One Piece with those 20-page chapters. When I try to get into the longer, I just can't get into longer. Or I can get into them, but it's hard. Just having to read, knowing that there's like 200 chapters and they're all 30 or 40 pages long. So,
have you ever read Berserk?
Yeah, I read up to the it took me like
Oh,
2 days of nonstop reading, but I got up to the the Eclipse. I finished the Eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember asking you once. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about exactly. They're like 40, 50 page chapters, and it just when you scroll down to the next chapter and you realize there's so many left, it's like man, there's so much reading. But it's worth
Yeah.
it. It's worth it with Berserk. Like I said, two days nonstop. I didn't want to stop reading it. So
hey.
so next one right here. This is going to be in regards to the One Piece Super Grand Battle X game, which is coming out for the Nintendo 3DS. I believe this is the same type that's there's some other games in the franchise. I can't remember what they're called. I think there are. I'm not sure. Where they have like this chibi, they call it chibi look to all the characters. Let me look if I can remember. Grand, I don't know, is it Treasure Cruise? Or, I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's Grand Battle and Gigant Battle. I think were the other ones. But there's a new trailer for this one. It takes place in the Grand Line, or no, sorry, in the New World, with all the New World characters we've seen so far. Features over 85 characters from the manga and all their special moves. So in the trailer you can see Doflamingo using Overheat. Definitely a cool game. I've never played any of these. Have you guys played any of these? Like the portable ones?
No,
Oh,
I
no.
haven't. I haven't played any One Piece.
I don't have a
I'm not gonna lie,
3DS.
man.
If I
I
did,
gotta be
I'd be
honest.
on there.
But yeah, it looks like you can do like 2v2 or something. I see Law and Luffy teaming up against what's his name? Crap, I forgot. Treble. So, it's weird. It's weird that they're using the chibi animation. It might not look cool to some people, but if you watch the trailer, you see that there's a lot of moves in the game, and definitely something that I might actually check out if they ever release it in English. So make sure to check out that trailer. I know One Piece games, they at first they were struggling to come over to America. A lot of them weren't localized, but starting with Pirate Warriors, and you've seen a lot of them that weren't being localized. With petitions and stuff, the company is trying to bring them over here. So that's really cool, and I hope that continues to happen with not just One Piece, but Naruto, and every other manga and anime that's out there. So be on the lookout for that one. Now is this the one you were talking about, Macody? This is the next one that you're talking about?
Hey man, I gotta hear it first. I just want to hear it. I just
Okay.
want to see if it is.
Okay, so the last Naruto, the movie,
Yeah.
the final movie that's coming out, the cover art for the theme song CD, the soundtrack, was released, and on that cover you saw two characters. Those characters being, of course, Naruto, and then not Sasuke, not Sakura, but Hinata. And I think they're holding hands and stuff. And this is pretty much it. Made everyone who, I guess, what do they call them, Naruhinas or something? People who wanted Naruto to end up with Hinata. Everyone is super hyped right now.
Oh
everyone
yeah,
on Facebook.
I'm definitely part of that community.
Yeah, they're all talking about it. They're all. Yeah, I mean, that's personally what that is personally who I would prefer him to end up with.
Exactly.
And the art,
Yes, man. Oh my.
the art looks pretty cool on that. I don't know. What do you what do you guys think? Like, how long ago did you guys decide?
Like I've been a Naruhina fan.
Yeah, I know what Mike's gonna say. I've been a Naruhina fan since the moment Hinata laid eyes on the great golden boy.
Yeah.
On the number one.
Carry Con's 100% true, man. Man's 100% true.
Yeah, I mean this. Like I said, everyone is hyped about this article. Everyone's really looking forward to it. And I mean, let's just see. Like, the movie's almost here in Japan, or not here, but it's almost out in Japan. The soundtrack's gonna be out.
This is the thing that scares me now.
What? Which one?
Like I heard like things about it. Like during that article, the one about Naruto and Hinata. This is what really scares me though. Like some people were saying that maybe there's an incident when Naruto says, I know you loved me, for all this time and stuff, and we can't be together. That's what really scares me. Like Naruto's actually gonna put Hinata down. and that's just like a pick the overhype. But I don't think that could happen. Like I really want Naruhina to happen because I'm gonna admit it right here on the stream. I am a Naruhina fan.
Damn right.
But that would be, I don't know. Yeah, man, I agree, Kiggery Khan, man. But like I said, man, I'm just hoping Naruhina happens. If that trump card does play and then Naruto puts Hinata down, then I don't know what I'm gonna feel like, man. I don't know. I'm maybe like a lump on the log, man. That's all I gotta say there, bro.
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll find out soon. I can't remember the release date for it. Somewhere in the November, December, or something, or is it later?
Yeah.
December 6th.
December maybe.
December 6th. Okay. So we'll find out December 6th, I guess, what happens in the movie. Oh, I don't know. You guys might not want to be spoiled until the U.S. release. So I'm really bad about that.
I'm watching the Raws the moment they come out. I'm gonna be in there like swimwhere. I don't care. I don't care if I have to watch it in 144p. I'm watching that movie as soon as it comes out.
The guy who was on the forum waiting for the Japanese people to post summaries or synopsis of the movie. So, but yeah, December 6th.
I just want confirmation. That's all I want.
Yeah. And this last article right here goes in line with what a lot of Recon usually talks about. We'll see if I don't know if you have the numbers again for this week for Toonami.
Oh yeah, I can definitely switch them up in about 5 seconds. Give me a second.
Yeah, and so this article is Toonami is going to they started running ads for Dragon Ball Kai or Dragon Ball Z Kai. They're gonna start running it on Toonami. I heard it's in place of Bleach. So Recon might be saying that. But Dragon Ball Kai. Some people love it, some people hate it. But definitely at least the teaser and the ads that they're running is pretty cool. It has music on it. I don't know. So the article doesn't specify it's going to be a difference between the Kai that you used to run on was it Cartoon Network or something? Can't remember name.
Yeah, it's going to be the uncut Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Okay, I see.
I have the actual numbers today, but before I say that, Attack on Titan ranked #1 in its time period with all targeted adults and men, so that's really good.
Oh, that's crazy.
One Piece ranked #1 in its time period among adults 18 to 24 and 18 to 34. Bleach and Naruto Shippuden both ranked #1 in their respective time periods among adults 18 to 34. And then for the actual numbers, Attack on Titan got 1,218,000 people watching. Bleach got 1,046,000. Naruto Shippuden got 1,007,000. One Piece got 816,000. So overall, for those four, they did really good.
It's crazy, man. Like, is Attack on Titan still? Have they not caught up to the anime to the episode 25 yet?
No, they're almost there though.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, man. That's when it's getting the best. That's like the best part right there. Is those last couple of episodes where you figure out what's really going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think those numbers are only going to go up. The article didn't say what's going to happen to Bleach, though. Is it going to move to different slots?
I hope it does because I've been watching it for so many years since it's been on there, and it's basically been Adult Swim's mainstay anime. But I think they might get rid of it and just get Dragon Ball Z and just put it in there.
I see. So I guess that's it for the news. I don't know if you guys have anything else. If not, we can move on to the chapters, which were pretty good. They were great this week, as it says in the title.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one do you guys want to start with? Naruto?
Naruto for me now. I haven't read Toriko yet because I just got home just recently. But for right now, Naruto had my favorite chapter of the week, man. That chapter was awesome sauce, man, to the max.
I'll be honest. I'm usually not the biggest fan of the Naruto chapters, but I mean this week, it's weird because they have these god powers and they're fighting. This last part of the fight is all fist fight, which to be honest appealed to me a lot. I really like this chapter. And like I said, it's kind of ironic that they have these god powers, but that the fact that they're kind of tussling hand to hand is what really I don't know. I liked it. I really liked it. I liked it's coming down to what the fight is literally coming down to. So
yeah, I absolutely love it, especially how Kishimoto in paper displayed the pain and agony they were going through through every single blow, through every single hit. I mean, you felt emotionally attached to these characters. You were like, man, one of them is about to get boned. And whenever Sasuke couldn't even spark his Chidori, Naruto came at him with Rasengan, he dropped to the floor. They both tried to get up and they just started beating the hell out of each other for like 5 minutes. I was like, man, Yo,
Did you see the heads of the statues just completely like fell off?
yes. Naruto played
Oh yeah,
Uzumaki
there was
Barrage for
something
the first
about.
time in like the whole series.
Yeah, I saw, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I used to spam that move in the video
Yeah, I
games.
used to spam that in Clash of
So,
Ninja 2.
but yeah, Mac, what do you think, man? What do you think about the Naruto
Oh, for
chapter?
me, man, I thought it was flipping great, man. You know, the reason being, like King Recon said, I'm gonna piggyback on King Recon real quick, man. I really love the artwork and just how these they showcase how Naruto and Sasuke, they were actually falling in battle, man. They were actually losing their
Yeah.
stamina. Like they were getting weaker by the second. But they kept on fighting. That's what I really loved about it. No one gave up. None of the sides had no urge to give up. That's what I really loved about it. Like Sasuke said, I'm gonna stick and destroy you, and then Naruto saying, you're gonna have to beat me up right now, man, and take my soul if you're gonna take me down to the ground. Then Naruto kept on going, even though like they had some chapter, like the panel with Naruto falling to the ground. It showed that Naruto's actually trying to defeat Sasuke, but he's actually losing stamina, and it shows that as well with
Yeah, I was
Sasuke as
surprised
well.
about that because normally Naruto he tries to talk the person into it, but definitely seen in this chapter though he's actually legitimately trying to defeat him. He's actually going all out against Sasuke, which I was really, like I said, I wasn't expecting that.
Like there's also this one thing about Sakura. Now a lot of people were like talking about how Sakura may intervene in the battle, but I don't see that happening, man. Like
One
I
thing,
can see it happening, and then some people were saying that I think World said it himself. Like I was watching his review as well as like everybody else's, and he said something about maybe Sakura's gonna jump in there, and then Sasuke's gonna strike her down, and maybe it's gonna bring a rage in Naruto or something like that. Naruto may go berserk on Sasuke or something like that. But like that's the only way I could see her being like a main point for this battle right here, or
I
like a
don't
main
really
turn
remember
of
what
events,
happened,
let's say.
but didn't they like aren't they far away from Sakura? I mean I don't know, I can't remember,
I
but
think so.
they're far
Yeah,
away,
'cause I
right?
saw they
So
were like behind a rock or something, like behind
yeah,
some
I don't
rocky
know if she'll be able to make
landscape.
it there in time for the before the fight ends. But yeah, a great chapter of Naruto. So how many left? Two left. Two chapters left.
I believe so.
So the defeat probably
I
next,
think so.
or the end of the
Yeah.
battle next week, and then the
Yeah,
resolution.
probably next.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
All
we'll
right.
get the
So
last in December.
the last, yeah. I heard there's something
One.
about a secret. I can't remember what it was. We'll probably talk about it next week. But I think I heard rumors about something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. But so One Piece this week. Um,
Oh, One Piece.
One Piece, man. Um,
Emocionante.
Definitely,
and
Marziante.
muffins.
Yeah.
there was one thing that I missed when I was reading the manga panel translation because it was when I was reading the manga stream translation, I realized that they said when the guy was talking, the what's his name, Diaz Barrel,
Yeah.
he says something like, yeah, in the manga stream translation, it said that there was a legendary doctor who used to have the fruit, and then he said, "What a waste of a person" or something. Which in the manga panel translation, it sounded like there was an old fruit or something.
Yeah, that's what I went off on my review. And now that you say that, because I haven't read Manga Stream yet, that makes so much more
Yeah,
sense.
in the manga stream translation, because I missed this. Like I said, when I read, I always read manga panel and then I read manga stream later
Same
on.
here.
And in the manga stream translation, he said that there was a legendary doctor in the past who had the Ope Ope no Mi. And then I'm gonna text the OP at some point this week and ask him who he thinks he is, who he thinks the doctor is. But dude, I don't know. Maybe it's correct. Maybe that's how she's still alive or something. I don't know.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a ton. It could be maybe someone who cured Goldie Roger. Maybe someone who cured. Maybe I mean, I don't. I don't know, man. But that to me was really interesting.
Yeah.
Can't wait to figure out.
One thing I really liked is whenever we had a little thing whenever Sengoku was arguing with Garp, and then out of nowhere you hear Garp yell, he's like, "Kuzin, you want some sambe?"
Yeah.
and I just thought about it. I was like, man, that reminded me back to Punk Hazard whenever Kuzin looked at Doflamingo, and I was like, wait a minute. Could it be possible that in Swallow Island they might end up meeting up with Sengoku, Garp, and Kuzin? Like that'd be insane.
Oh,
If,
dude,
if,
I made a theory about what's her name? Her name is Suru, the old lady, the vice admiral who's like second in command.
yeah.
Or who was second, yeah. Apparently, last weekend there was a mistranslation even on manga stream, and instead of saying, "Look, the Marines are after us again," he meant to say, he said, "Suru's after us again," the old lady.
Yeah.
So, and she's shown up before. The first time Doflamingo showed up, she was in the same room, and then it apparently has to do with something with the way it was pronounced in Old Japan, where they used O in front of the name. So the translators didn't really know what was going on. You see it when Momonosuke calls Nami O Nami. I think if she is connected to Doflamingo, some people are saying that. Well, the theory that I reviewed was that Suru was the person who saved Doflamingo because someone had to save him, right? When he's on the cross or whatever, when him and his family was up there.
Yeah.
Someone had to save him, and so the theory is that Marine saved him. But if she's related to Doflamingo and that they have a past history, she might actually show up there too. So that's what I was thinking about today, or like before I even read the chapter. Like, I wonder if she'll show up at the end of the arc. And then now that Garp and Kuzan are in here, what if a ton of Marines just show up? Because this is a big deal, Doflamingo.
Yeah.
You have Monkey D. Luffy, who is a very big deal, and you have Law, who's a warlord. I mean,
for God's sakes, right outside of the island, you have a Yonko.
Yeah, and on top of that, by now they've probably gotten word of Sabo, right?
Yeah, Sabo pwned Bastille.
Yeah, exactly. And so they need, they're not just going to leave it alone. They're going to bring their big hitters.
And one more thing, definitely, that was stated earlier in the arc, Akainu went to meet up with the elders in Marijoa. Mm-hmm. So I'm really interested in seeing that after Dressrosa. Like, imagine if he sends Green Bull or something. That'd be insane.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I do that. Like, I agree with you. I do think that they're gonna send like their heavy hitters. I think my thing's frozen.
Yeah, I see you like frozen, like if it was a manga panel.
Can you guys hear me though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess you guys keep talking while I try to fix this. I think my Chrome froze. That's why.
Gotcha.
Chrome froze. But So, anything else about One Piece? Like Mecha Blade Z, what do you think about it? What was your favorite part of the chapter?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, after Naruto, I just sped through One Piece, like the One Piece chapter, because I was like, oh shoot, I gotta read One Piece real quick. And I was like getting hyped and stuff. But I did like the One Piece chapter. Like, we're getting some progression here and there. We're getting to the part when Kurozen's about to get the Ope no Mi and give it and try to heal up Law and stuff. And we have like Doflamingo trying to plot some things, but it looks like Rosinante. He's like, one step ahead. And he's trying to go, and saying, you know what, flip my brother. I'm gonna go with my real brother over here, Law. I'm gonna go try to heal this man real quick and just go against his word. So I just like how we're getting a little bit of some characterization, a little bit of some progression in the chapter, and yeah, that's about it. Like, I really loved the chapter. It was a pretty good chapter. Wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Here, I'm gonna close out and I'll rejoin real quick.
One thing I will say that I really loved about this chapter is that I'm getting so close to Rocinante. It's gonna suck when he dies, man, because I'm in tears. I'll be like, damn it, that's my boy, man.
Man.
Rocinante.
Oh shoot.
Okay, man. Wait, what? So you said one thing you were gonna say is what?
Oh no, that I'm getting really close to Rocinante, so it's gonna suck like really badly when my feels get crushed.
Yeah. I mean, who do you think is gonna save him? Because we saw a chapter ended with him in danger, and his Dofru can't do anything. I don't think so. Someone's gonna have to save him. Is it Doflamingo? Is it maybe the Marines or something? I don't know.
Either way, I'm be hyped. If it's Doflamingo, I'm be hyped. If it's the Marines, oh no, listen. Because Doflamingo has to show up anyway, so I would love to see like Sengoku and Garp just pull up in there. That'd be beast. And Kuzin just in the background, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, I don't know. That I can't wait for that. That's the thing about One Piece, man. It just always has me wanting more. It sucks. we have to wait a week. But
For real.
hey, man, at least he delivers. At least he delivers. At least he doesn't Togashi it. So, yeah, dude, I miss Hunter x Hunter so much.
Yeah, man.
why must you play some Dragon Quest, man? Hey, man.
Hey, are there any more anime episodes or chapters or whatever you guys want to talk about?
Oh, if we want to talk about that Seven Deadly Sin Greatness, King Recon and
Yeah,
or
you
Seven Deadly Sins, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, bro. I was so hyped when I saw the scene whenever the Knights walked up in there like they were the Straw Hat crew. I mean, I was like, no, man, these. I was like, yo, these dudes are unstoppable.
King Recon, I love when you said some mecha blades. These stuff.
Yo, they came into like knights in shining armor, bro.
That's
Stuff. like, bro. And the thing is it raises so many questions because now it really makes you think like, who truly is the mastermind behind all this, man? Like, who framed them, and what happened after Meliodas was about to get hit? Like, I'm super interested now, bro.
How many episodes?
And I love the part like near the. I think there's 3 episodes.
Right. I might for next week. I might actually just watch it because apparently it sounds great. It sounds like a good. I mean, you guys really like it, so.
Yeah, because
I really like it
the
so
main
far.
character. Yeah, because the Meliodas, just what he did at the end of episode 3 was stinking boss, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That was boss. It was awesome. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I could just say that the man got a beat down and he just said, "Okay, let me just get back up here and just stand up." It was like,
Now, what day does it come out on?
I was just hyped, man. I was hyped the whole thing. But I think it's Sunday, right? Is it Sunday?
Sundays.
I think it's Sunday it comes out.
Yeah, I guess Sunday. Yeah.
I'll probably catch up to it. So I'll watch like the first 3 and then the 4th one, and then hopefully I'll be.
Like, I didn't expect.
You guys. So. Yeah.
Yeah, like when I first went into it, I was like, okay, so it has a little bit of some fairy tale animation. I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try. And then after episode 1, I was like, okay, I'm on the hype train, let's go. But then after episode 2, I was like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna stay on the train because I'm not stopping watching this show, man, anytime soon.
And you guys just watched the anime, right? You guys haven't read the manga or anything?
Yeah, I've only watched anime.
Yeah, I haven't read the manga.
Right, so this will be good. This will be good. That way we won't know what's going on, or we won't know what's coming up. So.
And I guess.
Go ahead.
What other anime is there? Like, I was thinking, I don't know if I don't think King Recon watches it, but Terror from Mars, like the censorship is no longer there.
Wait,
yeah, like the censorship is no longer there, and I'm still happy. I'm happy about that. Like, thank goodness we're not gonna have those stinking black circles anymore blocking the actual scenes we want to see. Because how I figured it when I was watching the series, like I was gonna actually cut it, like stop them, put it on hold or either drop it. That's the reaction I had. But then when I kept watching, it was like, okay, so it's even though it's going a little bit fast paced, it's not following the storyline from the manga because I read the manga because people said read the manga, read the manga, read the manga. I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the manga. So I decided to watch the episodes, and I'm actually enjoying it, even though some elements of it aren't really as good, you could say, but since they took out the censorship, I guess I can give it like a boosted score on my rating bar or something like that. But it's a decent show. I can just say that it's not greatness or it's not flipping horrible. I'm just gonna say it's decent, like for the time being.
Yeah, like I said, our old friend Enrico, he's so mad when the first episode came out. Apparently they skipped the first volume or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, they basically skipped it. Like everything.
And on top of this, with the censorship, he went crazy. But I don't know. He'll probably give it another try now that the censorship's gone. It definitely sucks having a good series be ruined by that kind of stuff. And it really comes down to luck. It depends on who's the company that's working on it, right? If it's Madhouse, right? Madhouse made Hunter x Hunter, right?
Yeah, and they're making that.
Right, yeah. So I don't know, but so yeah, that's it for chapters, I guess. Like always, guys, if you guys want to know more, make sure to check out their reviews for all those shows and more. So let's go to the topic of the week, which I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, what is your guys' favorite? And I don't want to say secondary character. I want to say like non-primary character, I guess, would be better. just like someone who who doesn't normally get the spotlight or who doesn't get the recognition of being like the main hero, but they still you just still like they had epic moments and they had epic fights and stuff. 'Cause I know like what I'm trying like it's just I don't want to limit it. I don't want to limit it to just like secondary characters, but definitely one that I was thinking of that I really it's Piccolo. Okay, I'm a big fan of Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Amazing character.
Yeah, he was never the strongest. Well, I'm talking Dragon Ball Z, and but he always when he had to get stuff done, he got it done. When Goku wasn't there, he's the guy who like stepped up, took charge, raised Gohan. Was the strongest of all the Z fighters before when Vegeta was there, before Goku got there. I mean he held it down. He held it down. He got the information from Cell. He fused with Nail and gave Frieza a good run for his money. I don't know, man. And he's just such an awesome character. It's hard to explain, especially for someone who didn't watch.
Yeah, I feel it, Boris.
Yeah. I definitely understand where you're coming from with that one because the same thing with the Saiyan saga. Like I was just talking to my man Firefist Dre actually, and I was talking to someone. I said a lot of people who did not watch the original Dragon Ball will not understand the significance that the Saiyan saga had and how sad it actually was.
Oh,
because in the Saiyan saga, you have all of these heroes in which you were with throughout all of Dragon Ball get wiped out, like almost immediately. Like it was sad. It was crazy. It was an amazing arc. That its full impact can only be hit if you watch the original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Man, dude, that Saiyan saga, dude. I don't think about it too often, but when I was thinking about I was thinking today, and it really brings back a lot of memories. It's just, man, dude, like, not I shouldn't say scenes, but like moments like that when you feel like there's no hope, and you're just getting characters killed off one by one slowly until there's kind
of like in Sabaody Archipelago.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's just one by one, they're just they're disappearing. It's I get very few times in anime and manga have I felt that. Have I felt that sense of man, I don't know what's going on. Same thing, and that's the thing about Dragon Ball. It does it multiple times. It does it with the Ginyu Force, where these guys are on a completely different level to Krillin, Piccolo. I mean Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta. Even Vegeta. I mean they're a different level than Vegeta, and I mean they're just toying around with him. And they've only went to 2 members, and it's just man, how are they gonna beat him? How's Goku gonna be strong enough to beat this guy, man? Is he gonna be strong enough? And then of course he got there and destroyed them, but yeah, Piccolo pretty much is what I was thinking about. Just a character like him. Just
for me, I have 2. My first one, the thing is, so it can be any character in the series that's not the main character. I
didn't want to limit it. I wanted someone who, everyone likes the main character and everyone gets hyped when he does something cool. But sometimes other characters they do important stuff that just doesn't get enough recognition or respect.
I see. Usually, my favorite characters in series are villains. So like or either villains or antagonists most of the time. Like my top 10 characters list, the only main characters on the list is Ichigo, and that's it. That's like the only main character on the list. That's because he's my favorite character of all time. But when it comes to a person that's not a villain,
what about Yusuke?
Wait, who?
What about Yusuke?
Oh, I love Yusuke, but he's not on my top 10.
Yusuke.
I love Yusuke. Yusuke's my dude.
Made a top 10.
But one character I can definitely say is Giotto, aka Vongola Primo from Hitman Reborn. Like every single time, every time this dude appears on screen, man, it gets me. So him and Reborn, like these two dudes, they're just so, and they add so much to the story that whenever they do epic stuff, it's more epic than what everybody else does. And not only that, but whenever they have stuff surrounded around it, like the history behind them and just their story is more interesting than the actual story, if you know what I mean. Like it's so interesting, like Reborn's flashback and how he became this type of creature. Like throughout the entire series, you're wondering like, why is he this baby? And we actually get to see that flashback. You're so hyped. You're like, yo, how strong is this dude? Like it's just so awesome, Floss. And then another character that I really love, and I like this dude is my guy. It's Crollo Lucifer from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I love Crollo, man. That the thing that really made me love Chrollo, not only because he looks beast in a suit, but whenever he cried for Uvogin, it really solidified that this guy is not a bad guy. This guy is just a man who's just doing his thing. That's all it is.
Yeah, my favorite moment with him was when he says, who would win between you and me, and then the guy's like, I would win unless you actually try to kill me.
Unless you actually tried to kill me, yeah.
And I love that. I mean, that's that to me was like, dang, man, like these guys are on another level than the main cast,
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Most definitely. I remember whenever we watched the arm wrestling competition, and they asked her, aren't you 7? Yeah, I'm the 7th strongest. I was like, yo, how powerful are these dudes? She was only using her left hand.
Yeah, I mean, Phantom Troop, insane. So what about you, Mecha Blade Z?
Man, I had to say the same series from King Recon. They're going to be from Raban and Hunter x Hunter. Okay, so I'm going to start with Hunter x Hunter. Okay, so like I don't know if you would consider him main cast, because yeah, he was a part of it somewhat, and then he was shined in the election arc. Oh snap! I just spoiled it.
Wait,
I'm gonna go with my.
I think I said Tompa for a second.
Not Tompa. Heck no, not Tompa. I'm gonna say he looks like King Recon though, but Leon.
That man said he jacks off in his speech to get elected.
But the reason being that I like Leorio so much is because, like, when we first met him, like, he was overshined by the Karapika, and when Killua got introduced, and Gon Freaks, like, everybody was not showing my man Leorio love, man, at the time. But then, as the series progresses, everybody was starting to actually love this man, and then the election arc came. When this man came up to Gen Freaks and said, you don't care about your son, let me lay a knuckle sandwich on you real quick, and knocked him out.
Dude, that is such a good way to reintroduce a character who hadn't been seen for like 2 arcs, 2.5 arcs or something. For him to come back like that and then punch the strongest character in the series.
Yeah.
Whether he let him punch him or not, the fact that he even tried it and attempted it is.
It was.
Oh my goodness, dude.
It just showed you like how great Leorio is. Like, yeah, he may not be the strongest out of the 4, but he does have potential, and he does have a way to bring himself back up in the rankings.
Yeah,
and that's why I love Leorio so much.
You can have a lot of power, but if you don't do anything with it, or if you don't know how to use it, whatever. But this guy who has a mediocre net ability, it's okay. It's not bad. He was able to get the entire association on his side, just with that one action. So, yeah, very very cool character. Can't wait to see more from him. If we ever get more from Togashi. So, and then
hopefully
another character, right?
Like the Dark Continent or the Hiatus Continent or something like that.
I've never heard of that.
Anyway, if I had to say my second one, like since I had another one from the series Hitman Reban, say Reban, man. It would have to be, oh man, my man King Recon's about to get hyped now, but it's gonna be one of my favorite. I think he is my #1 favorite character from that series, man. Makuro.
Makuro's my boy, bro. Yes. No one. I'm still sticking with it to this day. Future Makuro can't be touched. It's impossible. Look, listen, man. I have never seen a character that is stuck through his entire life. He is stuck in a prison, literally impelled down, and he's still affecting everything. This dude is moving as a genjutsu, and he's still poning everyone. His actual body has never competed until the final arc.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. What in the world?
That's one of the reasons why I love this man so much. A lot of people are saying Father Rukuda. I was like, flip you guys, man. That's my dude. #1 till this day, ever since he was introduced. That's all I gotta say, man. I just really love Makuro Rukudo. I love Chrome too, but Makuro, every day of the week, man. Every day of the motherfucking week. The reason being, just like King Recon said, he was struggling in the stinking chains, and we get to see him in his adult form till we see him in the future arc that followed, man. I just love this guy, man. Every step of the way. His fight with Tsunayoshi, man. Suna, bro.
Bro, hey,
That's
Mega Man,
awesome.
what about it? What about his fights with Hibari though?
Oh,
Yo,
just hyped me up.
Next hype, dude.
Like I love that show
It-
so
it-
much,
what I
man.
love about
That's like one of
Makuro,
my favorites.
what I
Mm.
love about Makuro is that Makuro is always used to hype up a character who you're supposed to think is strong. Like whenever
Oh
Byakuran
yeah.
came in there and he saw Makuro, he was like, well, it's a strong one. I was like, what? I was like, yo,
You said like Makuro-chan.
Makuro-chan. Dude, the thing is that they bring up a great point because Makuro uses abilities that are so hacks in other series. Like he uses
Mm-hmm.
all the six realms. Like he'll use, especially whenever he uses illusions, and he brings them to reality. And it's insane because like in Bleach, that's a super hack's ability. That's like Aizen's ability. And then you have it in Naruto. The Sharingan almost never gets beat, and
Mm.
Makuro's using this while stuck in Impel Down. Like
Yeah, like
he's not
it's
even there.
crazy. And then he's manipulating Chrome too. Like how strong is this man?
And he still has a gang of followers that will follow him wherever he goes. Like it doesn't even matter. He has an occult following.
I love that. Yeah, but those are my two characters.
So that's it, right? You guys got all the characters?
Yep.
Well, you guys both did two. I don't know if I should do two. I'd have to think of one real quick though.
That's
dude.
all right, bro.
Let's see. I don't know if Kuwabara counts or not.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
Love me some Kuwabara.
When Kuwabara got me through the early episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, where it was mainly like episodic. It was sort of like each episode was its own little thing. I really like Kuwabara's character. He's awesome, dude. He's really awesome. And then he was actually pretty strong for a good part of it. His sword ability was cool, and I like how he was sort of creative in the way he used it in some of the fights. I don't know. Of course, he wasn't very strong near the end of it, which kind of sucked. I was kind of disappointed in that. But
Yeah, I wish he would have gotten his I understand that Togashi was having a lot of problems with health and whatnot in the Three Kings saga, but I really wish that Kuwabara would have gotten some shine in that arc.
yeah, exactly. It was I was kind of disappointed by that. But nonetheless, I say the rest of the series, I liked Kuwabara's fights. And the gag between him and I forgot the princess's name or whatever. But and of course I haven't read the manga. I only watched the anime, and I heard they're a bit different. But definitely, I don't know. I liked all the scenes where he was in, and like I said, I like the creativity of his power and of his sword. So yeah, I'll go with that one then. He was cool. So I think that's it for that portion. So I guess we have maybe five minutes left. And I was gonna ask you guys before the stream, but I wasn't able to. But are you guys okay talking a bit of gaming then?
Oh yeah, of course.
We got some really big news or big news with Smash Bros. And I don't know if you guys are okay talking about it or not.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've never played Smash Bros, but I'm interested.
Did you never play Smash Bros?
No, I've never played the new one. I have all the
Oh,
other ones.
okay. I'm about to say, dude.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. My very first GameCube game was Melee, and then whenever I had the 64, I had a Super Smash Brothers 64 too.
Well, I want to talk about two games in particular. First is New Smash Brothers. There was a lot of news on it today. And second, Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh hell yeah, I can definitely talk about
I
that.
watched.
There we go.
IGN had a good 2 hours worth of gameplay of it, where they had the map developers at IGN on the live stream. And
What? And they were actually playing the game, like
yeah, they were playing game. They were taking requests from the audience, so the Twitter guys would request a map and something. And they had the map developers from the original Halo 2 and Halo 3 and the new Master Chief Collection. They were talking about the stuff that they did as they were developing the maps.
massive buckets of jizz, man. I'm so hyped, bro. Halo, man.
Yeah, since Blaze isn't here, and so we have a little bit extra time. I figured we'd just fill it in with this for today. But I don't know. I mean, me and Mecha Blade Zeke kind of talked about Smash. So we'll talk about that real quick. Dude, like I said, have you been playing the 3DS version a lot? Like, have you played it all?
I've been playing it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like during my breaks, I watch my anime, and then sometimes I have to bring out the DS and then
Yeah.
start playing the Smash Brothers.
I was gonna ask, have you played with like any of your subscribers or anything? Have you?
No, I haven't played with any of my subscribers. I've been playing with a few friends of mine, like online, but no, I haven't played with my subscribers yet, actually.
Yeah, but I do know that you have been playing with your custom anime Miis.
Oh yeah, I
And
play with my Yuko, man. I play with my
once
Mako. Yeah, I play with
once the Wii U version comes out for Smash Brothers,
Oh.
we're gonna we can actually capture that footage. I know I have a capture card. I don't know, Recon, do you have a capture card?
Oh no.
For streaming your stuff? No. Okay. Well, I have a capture card, and so I'm thinking me and Mecha Blade Z might be doing some together with his anime characters, so I can highlight them and upload them to his channel or our channel. And if you guys are interested in that, let us know. But yeah, a lot of news dropped, a lot of new modes. Me and Mecha Blade Z were both big Mario Party fans, and we were talking about it. And this new
Oh yeah, with the
stylish
Smash
mode.
toy, yeah.
I mean, I grew up playing that with my
Looks
siblings, right? And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Us playing again together like we used to with Smash Brothers. Nothing because Smash Run was a lot of fun, and so I like those kind of modes where where you can play with other people locally.
And then we got introduced to the new DLC character.
A lot of rumors. There were a lot of rumors that when you linked it, you would get more characters to be unlocked, and so this is half true, half false. That will happen for at least Mewtwo.
Mhm.
It won't be released till next year. It won't be released till spring 2015. So this is actually really cool because my roommate from college, one of my best friends, he is a big Mewtwo fan. So now that I told him that Mewtwo's going to be in the game, he's probably going to get the game. He said, "Oh, I probably have to get it now." So Mewtwo,
I'm happy for
he's
that,
a big fan favorite, and people were really sad when he wasn't in this one, and when he wasn't in Brawl either. But he's coming back.
Now he's back.
Yeah, he's back. And something that really struck me as cool that I hadn't heard about is 8 players. At one time.
8-player Smash. Yeah,
8 players at one time.
That was amazing.
So you can do your, each person, you do 4 people, and then have your amiibo. Each person has an amiibo, and then you can have you and your amiibo versus everyone else in their amiibos. So that's pretty cool.
It's amazing.
Or you can just have 8 people, and of course I'm going to be getting the GameCube adapter so I can play with the GameCube controller.
Yeah, I'm definitely too. Like I gotta face there's this one YouTuber that me and King Recon know. His name was Murderer Birds.
Murder.
Yeah, he's like my rival. Yeah, that man. He's my rival in Smash Bros.
I'm a pretty.
He's the Sasuke to your Naruto.
Yep, basically.
The one thing about Smash Brothers that I was kind of disappointed in is that I have a pretty mean Samus in Melee, but they nerfed they changed his kick, this neutral air, which this really disappointed me because it's like my favorite move. So I'm gonna have to get used to his new what's it called, forward air or neutral air. But yeah, I'm excited. Like if any of you guys play Smash Brothers, hit me up or hit Mecha Blade up, and we'll definitely play at some point. I know I'm definitely getting it release date, but I'm going to go to Orlando a couple days right after it comes out. So I probably won't be back for a week after it comes out. But like I said, I'm going to be trying to showcasing off Mecha Blade Z's Mii's. I don't know if there's any way I can transfer yours over to mine, but
yeah, I gotta find out how to do that once the game comes out.
Yeah, at least I know you can pick yours, but I don't know if I can pick yours too or something. So we'll figure that out. And then so Halo. So like I was saying, IGN, they were taking the tweets from the fans, and they were so one guy suggested Rat's Nest CTF. Some other guy requested I forget what the map's called, but they had like Assault and a lot. They showed off the Coagulation remake for Halo 2 Anniversary. I don't know if anybody watching this video is plays Halo, but I know I'm going to be playing a lot of it. Halo's my main game, what I played the most.
Ever. Same here. I mean,
Recon, we have to play, man. We have to play, in teams and stuff online.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I'm gathering a team like my homeboy Zaki. I know he's getting it. You'll definitely be getting it. I'm gonna try to see if a couple of my friends are able to get this game because man, thing is I love Halo so much, but it sucked that a lot of my friends had some of the games I didn't have, like or vice versa. I have all the Halos, but like let's just say that I wanted to play Halo 3, but one of my friends didn't have it. Now, since we all have Xbox One, so you just get one game, you'll have all 4 of them.
Yeah,
We can
that's
play on
true.
all the maps, and they're all on the same servers. It's gonna be epic because you can only have fun in the campaign because the campaign's gonna be separated out. You know, you can play just tank missions, just arbiter missions. Like it's gonna be mad nasty. But my whole thing is that when it comes to the multiplayer, I think it's gonna be as fun as ever because you're gonna have all the game modes from every single game. So like, can you just imagine playing Griff Ball on something like, I don't know, a Valhalla? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Insane.
One of the cool things that they showed off was there's a medal page where you can see every medal you acquire throughout the game. And so literally, if you acquire a medal from Halo 3 and then a medal from Halo 1 and then from Halo 4, they're all going to be on that list. Look at me, Blade Z with that Mario hat.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. But they have this cool medal page. So like, and it'll tell you like, so you go down to a medal and say, on the left-hand side, it'll tell you which games you can acquire the medal in. And it's cool to be able to have all those right there. So you can say, look, I've gotten like, 30 exterminations and 20 this and 20 that. It's cool. It definitely shows you, like what's capable of doing in all the Halo games. The developers were there and they were talking and one of them was saying that when they saw a lot of the in Reach, they redid a lot of the maps, and then they actually had them in part of that campaign. So when the guy was playing through the campaign, he's like, man, well, this map's in here and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But and that is one thing. Reach is not going to be on this. And my friend's favorite Halo is Reach, and he plays it almost every night. So he's kind of disappointed about that. But I don't care, dude. I'll play all the Halos.
For real, man. Same here.
Yeah. So again, if you guys in the comments play Halo, plan on getting the Master Chief.
I had to get
Xbox One.
I know Xbox Live.
Blaze is trying to get a Xbox One. He's been trying to get one for a while. Definitely check out. I know Blaze streams. Make sure to check out his Twitch TV, which I think it's it'll be on his page. But he streams. Do any of you guys stream by any chance?
No, but one of my awesome friends, his name is Nightwall. He told me to definitely either stream or get a capture card and start playing some Halo, since I always talk about it. He said you should definitely do it on your channel.
Definitely, like once Halo, it's coming out. I think in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something. I think it comes out on the 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you definitely buy a capture card and you stream, they can watch us play. I guess I can stream too, but I really don't like to stream. My house there's all noise going on all the time. But yeah, if you stream, let me know. I'll definitely run some matchmaking with you or campaign or whatever you want to do, man.
Awesome.
I just want to find people to play with because these games are always best to play with multiple people.
Yeah, always. That's why the Call of Duty and Halo games, I love playing the most because those are the games that you usually have the most fun playing with your friends all night, pulling up all-nighters and stuff. So it's really awesome.
I played a ton of Destiny with my friends, and I sort of reached sort of like the level cap kind of, and so there's nothing really else to do in that game, and the multiplayer is not as fun as Halo. I just want to play Halo if I'm playing the Destiny multiplayer, so can't wait for that. So like I said, guys, make sure to check that out. Sorry, Blaze couldn't be here today. I don't know what he's up to. He's probably busy doing work or something. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Make sure to like the video if you guys like the show. Subscribe for more AJL. Like I said, when these games come out, we might be uploading to this channel or maybe Recon or Blade's channel or maybe my channel. Probably not my channel, but let's I guess finish with any new series you guys are doing on your channel. Any big videos coming up or anything?
Well, I could say like I said earlier, I may be doing a Halloween special. I'm still trying to work out the kinks to it, but yeah, I'm doing like a Halloween type of extravaganza on my channel based around the anime. And then I plan on doing something manga related in November, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Let's see. What about you, Recon? Just your normal schedule for this week?
Yeah, I think so. The only thing I think I'm gonna do different is that this week I'm gonna try to put out an Akame ga Kill manga and episode review because I didn't get to do either last week because I was really busy with midterms and stuff. So But this week I really hope to get it, especially that chapter review, because that chapter was on point, baby. Let's go. I was like, I really hope to do a video on that tomorrow. I'm definitely doing it. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing an unboxing on my channel for something that I really love personally. It's a birthday special. 'Cause my birthday's on Saturday, and I got this for my birthday. So
Oh man, happy birthday, man. Or,
Oh, man,
yeah,
birthday.
I got you. Yeah, thank you very much. So
Yeah,
Stay blazed.
stay blazed.
Not yet, not yet.
Stay blazed.
That's at the end. That's at the end. We have to wait.
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad.
But
Yeah, it's going to be on Saturday, but I decided since I probably won't be home on Saturday, I'm going to do this little unboxing tomorrow. So I can't wait to do that.
nice, nice. As for me, I've been doing a One Piece theory video every single day. I think I'm on day 10, 9 or 10, and I'm gonna keep doing it until the end of October. So if you guys are into One Piece theories, make sure to check out my channel and check out my One Piece playlist on my channel so you guys can see all the ones I've done and continue to see the ones that I will do. So yeah, if you guys like that, make sure to check that out. And I guess that's it for us today. We have King of the Awesome Sauce, King Rika himself. we got Dr. Mario, aka Mecha Blade Z, aka Commander of the Knight in Shining Armor.
And fantastic
We got myself.
day.
Yep. And we got Phantom, what's his name? PhantomAnimeBlaze.com. Stay blazed.
Stay blazed.
And then you got myself, B-Rodri4, aka the Anime Theorist, aka Boris. So, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.
Stay blazed.